Welcome grade 11. We are looking at the cash budget. You are provided with information relating to Greystone Stores. The business is owned by Jerry Williams. The business uses a markup of 80% on cost. The budget period ends on 31 December 2020. Requirement number 1, prepare the data collection schedule for November and December. This is the information that we are given. We've given balances on 31 October 2020. We are also given total sales on part B. So for the data collection schedule, we are only going to use part B, the total sales. We only need the total sales. We are given actual sales and then the budgeted sales. And then we are also given information on C, credit sales comprise 40% of the total sales. To mean that we are supposed to start by calculating the 40% first, because remember, in order for us to do a data collection schedule, we need credit sales. So we need to calculate the credit sales for each and every month before we can actually apply the credit terms that are given on A, okay, whereby they are saying 25% pay in the month of sale, 60% after 1 month, 10% paid 2 months after the month of sale. Okay, so these are the credit terms or the credit collection policy. Okay, so let's start our calculation. We're going to start with the month of September. Okay, in September, okay, September, we are given the total sales that are given 360,000. We've got 360,000. We are going to start by calculating 40% times 40%. Okay, 40% of 360,000, we are going to get something like 144,000. 144,000. Okay, this is September. Our budget period is November, December. So the policy says in the same month of September, 25% pay in the same month of September. After 1 month from September, we're going to be in October, 60% is supposed to be received. And then 2 months from September, we are going to be in November. And then we do have November there. And 2 months is 10%. So we're going to calculate 10% times 10%. Okay, 10% of 144,000, which is going to be collected in November, is 14,400. 14,400, okay? So we are done with the month of September. Now we move on to the month of October. October, we start again by calculating the credit sales. Remember, we are given the total sales. October is 374,400. 374,400. Multiply by 40%, okay, to get the credit sales. Let's go to our calculators. We'll get something like 149,760. 149,760. Okay, so we apply the same policy, 25% in the same month of October. 1 month from October, we are in November. And what percentage? 60% pay after 1 month. So we are going to multiply by 60%, which is going to be collected in November. Okay, 60%. Okay, 60% of 149,760. It will give us something like 89,856. 89,856. Okay, that is 60% of 149,760. Okay, 2 months from October, we're going to be in December. Okay, so we're also going to calculate the money that is expected in 2 months, which is the 10%. So we're also going to say times 10%. 10% of 149,760 is 14,976. 14,976 to be received in the month of December. Let's move on. Now we are on in the month of November. Okay, the total sales for November are 403,200. 403,200 multiplied by 40%. Remember, we need the credit sales. Okay, it will give us something like, okay, 161,280. 161,280 are our credit sales. Okay, November, we've got the same month, and then the same month we are supposed to collect 25%. So we're going to say multiply by 25%, okay, which is going to be collected in November. 25% of 161,280 is 40,320. 40,320. And then 1 month from November, we're going to be in December. What percentage? After 1 month, it's 60%. So we calculate our 60% okay, 60% after 1 month from November and December, which will give us something like it's 96,768. 96,768. Okay, so we are done. 2 months from November, we are in January. Remember, what is beyond our budget period, we do not consider it. What is before the budget period, we also do not consider it. We are specifically looking at money that we are expecting to receive in our budget period, which is from November up to December. Okay, now let's move on to the month of December. Okay, the total sales for December are 468,000. So we're going to say 468,000 multiplied by 40%. Okay, 40% of 468,000, it will give us 187,200. 187,200. Okay, and then same month, 25%. So we're going to calculate 25%. 25% of 187,200, which is going to give us 46,800. 46,800, which is going to be received in the month of December. 1 month from December, we're in January, we do not need to do that calculation. So this is the last calculation. The only thing that is left is for us to calculate the total receipts. The total receipts from debtors. The total receipts from debtors. Okay, let's calculate our totals. The total receipts from debtors. Okay, for the month of November, okay, if we add everything, we'll get 144,576. 144,576. For the month of December, let's add everything. We'll get something like 158,544. So this is the money that we are going to record in the, when we go to 5.1.2, when we are recording the collections from debtors, we are supposed to record, okay, since we are having the template, we have got the template on the board. Let me just record them right now. Collections from debtors. Collections from debtors, it is this money from 5.1.1, okay? I'll indicate 5.1.1, okay, from the debtors collection schedule. So we have got 144,576, 144,576, and then we also have 158,544, 158,544. Okay, remember that. Remember where we got these amounts whenever we are now going to be doing the cash budget. Okay, so this is all on the debtors collection schedule. You just have to pay attention to the instructions that they have given you. How much are the credit sales? What percentage are the credit sales? Okay, the credit terms, you also follow them in each and every month and you never go wrong. Thank you.